Wow, Emma. This subway station is much bigger and busier than I expected. Look at all the people rushing around.
I know. It's a bit overwhelming, and it's so loud down here with all the trains arriving and leaving. I'm glad we decided to leave early.
Me too. We definitely need some extra time to figure out where we are going. Did you bring the directions to the Museum of Art?
I have the address on my phone. The website said the easiest way to get there is by subway. It said to get off at the museum station.
Okay, that sounds simple enough. The only problem is we have to get from here, our current station, to the museum station. And to do that, we need to understand this.
Oh my, that is the subway map? It looks incredibly complicated. It's just a huge tangle of colorful lines going in every direction.
It looks like a plate of spaghetti. There are red lines, blue lines, green lines, yellow lines. How are we supposed to make sense of this?
Let's not panic. Every subway map in the world looks confusing at first. We just need to break it down into smaller steps.
You're right. We are smart people. We can figure this out. What is the first step?
The first step is to find out where we are right now. We need to find our current station on this giant map. The name of the station is Westwood Station. Let's look for that name.
Okay, I am looking for the name Westwood Station. This map is so large, it's hard to know where to start looking.
I see a big red circle on the map with the words, "You are here." That must be us. That makes it much easier.
Ah, I see it now. That is very helpful. Okay, so we are at Westwood Station. That's our starting point. We can see the red circle.
Now we need to find our destination. We are going to the Museum of Art, and the stop is called Museum Station. So now we scan the map for that name.
I'm looking all over the map. There are so many station names. It's like searching for a name in a phone book.
Let's try to be systematic. I will search the top half of the map, and you can search the bottom half. The name is Museum Station.
Okay, I am scanning the bottom half now. I see City Hall, South Ferry, Ocean View. I don't see Museum Station down here.
I am looking at the top half. I see Uptown Plaza, North Park, and wait, I found it! It's way up here on the top right side of the map.
You found it? That's great. Let me see. Oh, you are right. There it is. It seems very far away from our current location.
It does look far, but the subway is very fast. Now we know where we are and we know where we want to go. The next step is to figure out which line or lines will take us there.
So, we have our start point and our end point. Now we need to connect the dots. Let's look at our station, Westwood. Which colored line is it on?
It looks like Westwood Station is a stop on the blue line. You can see the thick blue line going right through the circle for our station.
Okay, so we need to get on the blue line. Now, let's look at our destination, Museum Station. What color is that line?
Museum Station is up here on the top right. It looks like it is a stop on the yellow line. The station name is written next to a thick yellow line.
Oh, so they are on two different lines. Our station is on the blue line, and the museum is on the yellow line. What does that mean for us?
It means we can't take a single train all the way there. We will have to change trains at some point. We need to make a transfer.
A transfer? You mean we have to get off one train and then get on another one?
Exactly. We need to ride the blue line for a while, and then at a certain station, we will get off and switch to the yellow line.
I see. That makes sense. It's like taking a connecting flight at an airport. So our next task is to find the best place to make that transfer.
That's right. We need to find a station where the blue line and the yellow line meet. Let's look at the map very carefully.
Okay, so we are looking for a station where the blue line and the yellow line cross each other. I will start tracing the blue line with my finger.
And I will trace the yellow line with my finger. Let's see where our fingers meet. This is like a puzzle.
The blue line is going from our station towards the center of the city. It's passing through Market Street, City Library, and Grand Avenue.
The yellow line starts in the north and also goes towards the center. It's passing through North Park, Plaza Hotel, and wait, I see it.
You see where they cross? Where is it?
Right here, in the very middle of the map. There is a very big station called Central Station. I can see both the blue line and the yellow line going through it.
Let me look. You are absolutely right. Central Station is a stop on both lines. The station dot has both a blue and a yellow color in it.
This must be our transfer station. It looks like a major hub. There are other lines going through it as well, like the red line and the green line. It's probably a very big and busy station.
So this is our plan. We will get on the blue line at our current station, Westwood. We will ride it to Central Station. Then we will get off the train there.
And once we are at Central Station, we will find the platform for the yellow line and get on a train there to continue our journey. This is starting to make sense now. Okay, I feel much more confident now that we have a plan. So the first part of our journey is from here, Westwood Station, to Central Station on the blue line.
That's right. Now, there is one more very important detail. We need to make sure we get on a blue line train that is going in the right direction.
The right direction? What do you mean?
Well, we are at Westwood Station. A blue line train could go in two opposite directions from here. One train might go towards Central Station, but the other one will go away from it, towards the end of the line.
Oh, of course. That is a very important point. If we get on the wrong train, we will go further and further away from our destination. How do we know which train is the right one?
Usually, the platforms are labeled with the direction the train is going. Sometimes they use compass directions, like eastbound or westbound. Sometimes they use other terms, like uptown or downtown?
Let's look at the map again. Our station, Westwood, is on the west side of the city. Central Station is in the middle. So we need to travel east. We should look for a platform that says eastbound.
That sounds logical. Let's look at the signs above the platforms over there. I see a sign with a big blue circle. And look, it says Blue Line, eastbound.
And the platform on the other side says Blue Line, westbound. So we know exactly which platform to go to. We need to go to the eastbound platform.
Perfect. The first part of our journey is completely figured out. We just need to go to that platform and wait for the next Blue Line train. This is great. We have solved the first half of the puzzle. Now let's think about the second half, so we are prepared when we arrive at Central Station.
Good idea. Central Station sounds like it will be very big and confusing. It's better to have a plan before we get there.
So, when we get off the Blue Line train at Central Station, what do we do next?
We will be on a platform for the Blue Line. We need to get to a platform for the Yellow Line. In big stations like that, there are usually many signs to help people transfer.
So, we should look for signs that have the color yellow on them or the name Yellow Line?
Exactly. We will probably have to go up or down some stairs or escalators. We just need to follow the signs carefully. The signs will point us in the right direction for the Yellow Line.
It's good that the lines are color-coded. It makes it much easier to follow the signs even if it's crowded and you can't read every word. You can just look for the color.
That's why they designed them that way. It's a universal system. So we will get off our train, look for the yellow signs, and follow them until we arrive at the correct platform.
Okay, that sounds manageable. We just need to be patient and pay attention to the signs around us. We shouldn't rush.
Definitely not. Rushing is how you get lost in a big station. We will take our time and follow the signs to the Yellow Line. Okay, let's imagine we have successfully found the platform for the Yellow Line. We are standing there, waiting for the train. Are we finished with our planning?
Not quite. We have the same problem we had on the Blue Line. We need to make sure we get on a Yellow Line train that is going in the correct direction.
You are right. There will be 2 platforms for the Yellow Line, one for each direction. We need to get to Museum Station. How do we know which direction that is?
Let's look at the map one more time. We will be at Central Station. Museum Station is to the north of Central Station.
So we should look for the platform that says northbound?
Exactly. But sometimes they don't use compass directions. Sometimes they use the name of the final station at the end of the line to indicate the direction.
Let's check the map for that. What is the very last station on the Yellow Line going north past Museum Station?
The final stop at the end of the Yellow Line is a station called Main Airport. So the sign on the platform might say Yellow Line northbound, or it might say Yellow Line to Main Airport.
I see. So we look for a sign that says either of those things. That will be the correct train to take us to the museum.
And once we are on that train, how many stops is it to the museum?
Let's count them on the map. From Central Station, it is 1, 2, 3 stops to Museum Station. That's very quick. We just need to listen for the announcement for our stop.
Okay, I think I have the entire journey clear in my head now. Let's review the complete plan one more time, from start to finish, just to be sure.
That is an excellent idea. Repetition will help us remember. You can start.
Step 1. We are at Westwood Station. We need to go to the platform for the Blue Line train that is going eastbound.
Correct. Step 2, we get on the Blue Line train and we ride it until we get to the big transfer station, which is called Central Station.
Step 3. At Central Station, we get off the train. We then look for and follow the signs for the yellow line.
Step 4, we follow the signs until we arrive at the platform for the yellow line. We need to find the platform for trains going northbound or towards the main airport.
Step 5. We get on the correct yellow line train. We ride it for 3 stops, and the third stop will be our destination, Museum Station.
And step 6, we get off the train at Museum Station, go up the stairs, and we will be right next to the Museum of Art. The mission will be complete.
It sounds so simple when we say it like that. It's not a confusing mess of spaghetti anymore. It's a clear, logical plan with 6 steps.
I feel so much better now. I was very confused and a little bit stressed when I first looked at that map, but now I feel confident.
I feel confident, but I do have one small worried question. What happens if we make a mistake?
What kind of mistake do you mean?
What if we are not paying attention and we accidentally get on a train that is going in the wrong direction? What do we do then?
That is a very good question, and it's a common worry. But the answer is very simple. It's not a big problem at all.
It's not? It feels like it would be a big problem. We would be going the wrong way.
Yes, but all you have to do is get off the train at the very next station. You don't have to wait. Just get off at the next stop.
Okay, so I am at the next station, but I am still in the wrong place. What do I do then?
At every station, there is a platform for trains going in the opposite direction. You just have to cross over to the other side of the tracks and get on a train going back the way you came.
Oh, I see. So you can always correct your mistake very quickly. You only lose a few minutes of your time.
Exactly. Subway systems are designed to be user-friendly. The planners know that people will make mistakes sometimes, especially tourists or people who are new to the city. So it is very easy to fix your error.
That makes me feel much less worried. So if we get on the wrong train, we don't need to panic. We just get off, switch platforms, and go back.
Now you understand. There is no need to worry at all. We have a clear plan, and we have a backup plan in case we make a small mistake.
I feel completely ready now. I have gone from being confused by the map to feeling like a subway expert. Thank you for figuring it out with me.
We figured it out together. You were the one who found the "You Are Here" sign and our destination. We are a great map-reading team.
We are. It's much easier to solve a problem like this with another person. I would probably still be staring at the map if I were by myself.
Me too. Well, we have spent enough time looking at the map. I think it is time to start our journey. Are you ready to go?
I am more than ready. I want to put our excellent plan into action, and I really want to see the new exhibit at the museum.
Me too. So, if I remember our plan correctly,
Our first step is to go to the platform for the blue line eastbound.
That is correct. And I see the sign for it right over there. It's down that flight of stairs.
Then let's not waste any more time. Let the subway adventure begin. I will lead the way.
I am right behind you. It's amazing how a complicated map can become a simple plan once you take the time to understand it.